MMG, that's Maybach Music, group, artist Solid. So if we got a little choppiness on the line on the feed, it's because I'm on the highway. But I definitely wanted to call in and just show some love and give you a shout out, Jiggy. Appreciate you rocking with me for all these years, bro.
Well, I'll tell you, you have brought some interesting cats to Kansas. You brought in.
That's what you were just telling me about.
Bone Crusher. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is you just telling me about.
This man is a businessman. This man gets it done. I was telling Derek Scaife about working with E40 and all these different cats. Run down the list of some of the people you've worked with over the years.
Oh man, well, first of all, I've just kind of been doing it for so long. I think it just kind of the list is long because of the time that was put in. But you know, a little bit of everybody. We work with a lot of the Bay Area artists, the underground artists. I really wanted to kind of, you know, associate myself with Jaguar. He's out of the Bay Area, one of the original mob figures. Of course, he's 40, Bone Crusher. Got a verse from Lil Wayne on the Underground Railroad. Sean Paul, Devin the Dude. You know, it's others out there. I hate saying trying to do the list because I always like leave someone out and I feel bad. So it's just a bunch of people that kind of have like-minded and like interest, and we've just kind of connected on that same frequency. The thing I want to kind of touch on before we get off this phone, we got to talk about my new mixtape that we got coming out, and I got to tell you about this book I just wrote. So I'm an author now, and I don't think I was an author the last time we talked.
No,
you can go online and get the book. I am NelsonEL.com, and the title of the book is The Introduction to the Truth of Life. And I break down some serious stuff, man. It's pretty deep.
Holy smokes!
Can you send me that link to that book, please?
Yes, I will shoot you over a link to Nelson's book. That's pretty cool, my friend. You're
absolutely.
You're making stuff happen. By the way, speaking of Kansas City, are you going to be in Kansas City next weekend, or are you on the road next weekend?
Next weekend, I have to look at that date because everything is dates now. What date is that going to be? Do you know?
Let me look here. It will be the...
It's like the 29th and 30th?
28, 29, and 30th.
You know what? I may be in town. But what you got going on, man?
Well, we're going to come up and cover the Comic-Con, and I figured if you've got this book, we might as well sit down and talk about it.
I'd love to do that.
Might as well see what we can do about this. Now, tell me a little bit about this. You've got Nelson L. Black Jesus, Chapter 1. Tell me about this.
All right. Now, obviously, like most things that I deal with, there's a lot of thought involved. But it kind of just starts, so we'll start off with the title. So, Black Jesus. What's that all about? I took the word black and I have challenged myself to redefine it. So first thing I did is I spelled it differently. We're spelling it BLAKC, and it's actually an acronym. It stands for Bringing Love and Kinetic Consciousness.
Wow.
So we're trying to wake the people up. Jiggy, you're kind of from the same era or similar era of time that I'm from, so I know you remember the song. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, right?
Yes, indeed. I do remember that song.
Okay. Well, Aquarius, or what Aquarius means, and you got to remember that when this song came out, it was 20 years ago or whatever, so they called it the dawning of the age. Well, we're in the age now. In the age of Aquarius, Aquarius actually means enlightened or awakened. And that's what Aquarius means. It means that you're awakened. So people are waking up, basically.
Look at that.
And as people are waking up, they're becoming more conscious, and they're starting to question more things or question everything, however you may want to look at it. So I know I'm kind of bouncing around, but just kind of setting the stage for the concept of this black thing. So bringing love and kinetic consciousness. When I really kind of analyze the word black and kind of the negative connotation that goes out with it, You know, even amongst black people, so to speak, if you get 10 black people in a room and say, "Hey, what does black mean?" You know, some might say, "Well, black according to science means death," or someone might say black is beautiful. Another person might say, "Well, let's go with Noah Webster. What does the dictionary say black means?" Or what does stereotypes say black means? Or you have all these different definitions. And these definitions don't, none of them fully, to me, reach the entire scope. And so I said, first of all, we need to understand that black is a frequency, it's a thought, it's an energy, and it's, I think here in America we would probably all agree it's kind of associated to has a negative connotation, or associated to negative things.
Yes.
So you have things like the black sheep, or the black eye, or black ball, or black male, or black ice, or all these things that you could label black, and then you got people call themselves a black man or a black people. So already it kind of has a negative situation. So I want to see if I can bring some consciousness to it, shift the paradigm, so to speak, of the state of awareness, and get some people to take some pride in themselves, and then also just put a different consciousness out there that we can all, hopefully elevate to. And so it's pretty deep, Jiggy. I can go down this rabbit hole a little bit deeper, but I'll kind of keep it on the
Well,
surface.
hey, we will.
The music is really just to wake the people up, man. The message is now in the music. It's always been, but I kind of made some adjustments there. I quit with any profanity, so I'm not cursing on my lyrics anymore, and I'm really just bringing this consciousness, man. I'm really letting that ill shine. I've always been Nelson Ill, and the ill has always represented God, or represented Elohim, Elohim.
Yep.
And so I'm really just letting that shine now. So people are looking for it. They're looking for something different.
Well, we definitely will. I will get with you on Facebook, and we will work out something. And we'll if you're available next weekend while we're up there, I definitely want to get together with you, my man.
I want to meet him.
Let me just throw in a quick shameless plug here.
Yes.
Anybody who happens to be listening, if you want to download it, it's a free download right now. I don't know how long it's going to be that way, but because it just came out, we're just letting it out there so people here can get a hold of it, and then in the process that helps me to promote it and to distribute it out there amongst the airways. But you can go to kcmixtapes.com. And then as soon as you go to that website, pull up, just click on the picture, hit download, and you'll have the album on your phone.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you get back to driving down the road, my friend, and I will get with you this next week, and we'll figure something out for next weekend. Thanks for giving us a holler, brother. Thank you, Nelson. Appreciate it, brother. I think we lost him. We may have lost him. I don't know.
May have.
Nelson
I'm
L.
still here.
The fantastic Nelson L.
Damn memo pad.